Imagine waking up every day as usual. You open your eyes, move, talk, interact. Yet inside, there's a void nobody knows about. Everything around you seems normal. People think you're fine. But your heart feels heavy. Your thoughts are darker, and the emptiness keeps growing. It might be just a bad day, or maybe the beginning of something deeper. Depression. Sometimes, even the smallest things become overwhelming. A tasteless cup of coffee, a book you can't enjoy, a message you're afraid to open. Every moment feels meaningless, and every attempt at joy slips away quickly. This emptiness is not your choice, nor a sign of weakness. It's a real feeling that needs understanding and patience. Depression is not just feeling sad. It affects every part of your life. Your thoughts, your energy, your sleep, your desire to connect with others. It's not a choice nor weakness. It's a condition that requires care and understanding. It can be temporary, or it may last longer, but it's manageable and treatable. Why does depression happen? There are many reasons, often a mix of factors. Chemical imbalances in the brain. Some brain chemicals affect mood and energy, and imbalances can make a person more prone to depression. Chronic life stress. Work, studies, financial pressures, or relationship struggles can lead to ongoing emotional exhaustion. Loss or trauma. Losing a loved one, a breakup, or a traumatic event can trigger deep sadness and emptiness. Genetic factors. If a family member has depression, the risk can be higher. Unhealthy lifestyle habits. Poor sleep, unhealthy diet, social isolation, or excessive use of phones and social media affect mood. Other health conditions. Chronic or hormonal illnesses can impact mental health. Understanding the causes helps you address depression more effectively and choose the right steps toward recovery. Depression comes in different forms. Mild or temporary depression appears after short-term stress and fades gradually. Moderate depression interferes with daily life and requires practical steps to manage. Severe depression greatly affects physical and mental health, needing professional care. How do you know if what you're feeling might be depression? Let's dive deeper with examples. Persistent sadness or inner emptiness. Feeling a heavy heart even in ordinary moments. Sometimes it feels like an invisible burden no one understands. Loss of interest or pleasure. Activities you once loved no longer bring joy. Food, movies, or social events feel flat and meaningless. Low energy and constant fatigue. Even getting out of bed can be challenging. Simple tasks like making a glass of water feel exhausting. Sleep disturbances. Insomnia, waking up in the middle of the night, or oversleeping without feeling rested. Changes in appetite or weight. Significant loss of appetite or overeating due to stress and sadness. Feelings of guilt or low self-esteem. Constant self-blame for minor things, feeling unworthy or incapable, unable to accept compliments. Difficulty concentrating or making decisions. Thoughts feel scattered. Even simple daily decisions become hard, and the mind feels heavy. Pessimistic thoughts or hopelessness. Feeling that the future is bleak, nothing will improve, or withdrawing from social interactions. Remember, having some of these symptoms doesn't automatically mean depression, but they are signals to pay attention to your mental health. You don't need to wait for big solutions. The first step begins with you. Here are practical ways to start your recovery. Daily movement. Walking, light jogging, or even simple home exercises release feel-good hormones and reduce mental fatigue. Regular sleep. Keeping a consistent sleep schedule helps regulate hormones and reduce anxiety and exhaustion. Express your emotions. Writing in a journal, drawing, or talking to someone you trust can relieve emotional pressure. Simply putting feelings into words reduces their weight. Connect with others. Even a short call with a friend or time spent with family provides a sense of support and connection. Engage in simple, enjoyable activities. Watching a favorite movie, listening to music, or spending time in nature breaks the negative cycle and adds moments of relief. Self-awareness and monitoring feelings. Observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Record daily mood changes and identify situations that worsen or improve your mood. Avoid comparisons. Focus on your personal journey. Social media comparisons increase feelings of inadequacy and pressure. Relaxation and mindfulness. Deep breathing, meditation, or listening to nature sounds helps the mind relax and reduces stress. Create a small daily routine. Plan achievable tasks daily. It provides a sense of accomplishment and disrupts negative thinking patterns. These steps can be the starting point for regaining control over your life and rebuilding your sense of strength and hope. If these symptoms persist or affect your daily life, don't stay alone. A mental health professional is the only one who can determine whether it's true depression or just a difficult phase. Seeking help is not a weakness. It's courage, the first step toward healing. Professionals can provide accurate diagnosis, suggest the most suitable treatment, therapy, personal support, or medication if needed. Offer practical tools to manage thoughts and emotions. Depression is not the end of the road. There is light, there is hope, and small steps can change everything. Even the smallest step, like talking or seeking help, can be the start of a new journey.